Hi, this is Hypnotherapist Tom Silver, and I've just come up with the most spectacular self-hypnosis type of induction method that actually involves the physical concentration of your own body, and it's actually what we might call an interactive self-hypnosis induction method. And I'm going to read to you how the method works because it's extraordinary, it's revolutionary. It lowers your own brainwave frequencies, and you're actually doing your own physical induction on yourself. Some people call these methods rapid inductions, physical inductions, shock inductions, but it's actually a wonderful way of turning physical concentration with your own body into a deep state of hypnosis that takes you down to the theta and delta brainwave frequencies. So the method is basically called a self-shock hypnosis physical induction method, or you can also think of this as just a physical self-hypnosis induction method. And I want to read to you about what this method is. This method of self-hypnosis is very profound in its effects of producing a low brainwave state of magnified concentration and what some people call self-hypnosis. It involves physical energy, mind projection, and concentration, and a physical jolt to the central nervous system, which when used in combination can produce a profound, deep state of self-hypnosis. Your awareness of the various brainwave frequency states can be beneficial to your ability to effectively utilize this method for self-improvement and positive changes in reprogramming your own subconscious biocomputer. In order for you to be successful in this self-hypnosis physical induction, you must first believe that you can hypnotize yourself. Every one of us go into hypnosis each and every day. This process, you'll be able to actually scientifically hypnotize yourself. As you know, we all go into these states of magnified concentration all the time, driving your car and daydreaming, watching movies, sports events, music, smells. Those are all forms of self-hypnosis. Our mind is constantly changing brainwave frequencies all the time. And I gave you the example of self-hypnosis. In self-hypnosis or in watching movies, the brainwave frequencies change, which enhances your focus and concentration. That's when you're feeling the emotions of the movie. That's when you're feeling the emotions of a sports game. That's when you're feeling the emotions of music, when you're listening to music or putting a CD on or watching a concert. I'm going to very deeply hypnotize myself right now. This is giving yourself that suggestion, that method.
Well, for the past 2 nights, I've tried this method, and I guess by way of comparison, in the past I've relaxed and meditated and prayed, and when I do, I close my eyes and I see black, and my thoughts kind of wander around, and so I saw this method and I thought, wow, I'll give it a shot, and so I did it, and I thought, well, this sounds kind of silly talking to myself and trying to relax. How is that going to work? But I went through the process anyway, gave it a chance to work, and the first thing that I immediately noticed is when I closed my eyes, I didn't see black, I saw purple. And it just kind of, almost like these little purple forms kind of just floating in my eyes. And I just became very, very relaxed. And when I talked to myself, I just whispered and I became very, very focused. My breathing just became very, very deep. And I was able to just really focus and relax. And when I gave myself suggestions, it just seemed to click. It just made sense.
Did you feel your hand pushing down, feeling kind of trembling when it does like that? Yeah. So you can actually physically feel when you're ready because you can feel this energy as you're holding up. Would you do us a favor? Would you mind demonstrating it to the class?
Sure.
Perfect. How about a big applause? Yeah. Isn't that fabulous? Isn't that wonderful? Just stay right here. Wow. Just watching the process, didn't it relax you? Didn't it put you down? Yeah. Some of you actually been able to feel it. Some of you are still feeling it. Okay, I'm counting 3, Dave. 1, 2, 3. Hi. Well, isn't that cool?
It's great.
Hey Charles, when you do it on your own, do you have certain things that you're going to work on that particular time?
Like for example, I play the guitar, and it's one of my hobbies, and so I work on songs or learning chords or scales, and so I'll say, okay, today I'm going to focus on this song. I'm having problems with this particular solo or measure, and I'll just, when I'm in that zone, I'll say, okay, I can see the notes that I'm playing, and I'll imagine myself sitting with my guitar and playing the
So that's not hard to do, to go back and forth in your mind when you're that quiet?
No, I can see myself, and sometimes I'll see myself from afar, like you're me now. You've got the guitar, and I can see you from there. And other times I will see myself holding the guitar and playing. So it's really like you can zap in and out from different perspectives. And so for these past 2 nights, I've been working on learning these methods as well as some own personal stuff, like playing the guitar.
Any other questions or comments? Come on, you guys. Yeah.
I actually tried that last night, and I wasn't sure whether I did it properly or not. But that time I went in, and while I was there, I wanted to do some issues that I came here to do. And I thought, well, this is a good opportunity to try the ERT. And I did. I was really down there. I was able to lift this and release and let go of all the old patterns that were holding me back, and change this and install the new programs I wanted to. That was fantastic.
Excellent.
So I went along with this and did the technique, of course, and I actually had a breakthrough on a part of me that I've been working on for a long time. And what I find is that, at least at this stage of learning it, my technique is very close to ERT, as I was telling you before, almost exactly, but it was done more in an alpha or theta state type thing, and it just allowed me to release, allows me to feel much better, allows me to feel much more confident. And I just want to thank you for this technique, because it looks to me like this is something I don't need to have anybody put me in hypnosis anymore. And actually, I have been working on this for I don't know how long.
Wow. How
just
great.
now, in the few minutes that we did this, after he got done. When you woke me back up, I started typing on my computer what I felt. Then I went back, did the technique, and I feel great. And I want to thank you.
Boy, isn't that wonderful? God, how exciting, how exciting. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My eyes are open. I'm wide awake and ready to go. Eyes open, wide awake, with a great big smile, and ready to go with lots of energy. And then you awaken back into the beta state of full consciousness. By doing this technique each and every day, in the morning you'll be tuning your subconscious biocomputer to go hand in hand with your conscious thoughts to reach your goals. Your mind will be sharp and clear. You're going to be able to move every day in the right step towards your successes, because you'll be reprogramming your own subconscious mind with this wonderful self-hypnosis program, this wonderful physical self-hypnosis induction method that is now going to be your very own to use every single day